Game between Liren and Alireza Firouzja. First game of the third round of Chess World Cup in Russia 2019, and as you can see it was a draw, so let's see how it went. Firouzja plays d4, Ding Liren, or Liren Ding. I call him Liren Ding, but people call him Ding Liren. He plays knight to f6. Now is c4 from Firouzja, e6 from Ding, knight to b3 from Firouzja. Now is bishop b4 from Liren. Okay, so Firouzja kind of ignores this move, probably doesn't mind having a double pawns, playing f3, probably restricting the knight, trying to restrict the knight. Firouzja is a prodigy, is a very young player. Well, Liren Ding is not old as well, but Firouzja is a future of chess, I guess. Okay, so Ding Liren plays c5, attacking this pawn and giving the support from this pawn as from bishop as well. Ding Liren castle. Firouzja plays e4, which looks how great this chain looks. Like, honestly, this is just like perfect actually. This pawn chain is just amazing, man. And also look how deep into the board is Firouzja's pawn chain. It's like just almost reaching 6th file. So yeah, it's a pawn power. Again, it's a pawn power. Okay, so Liren Ding plays b5. G3 from Firouzja, knight to g3. Liren takes on a c4, bishop takes on c4. Now they go for bishop and knight exchange. Now the queen comes to the life. Firouzja's queen on d5. Queen was kind of sleeping, like Firouzja's queen was actually sleeping, but from this point, like, queen becomes very 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 active. So let's carry on this game. What's the now the answer is still great, great position and great, you know, decoration from Firouzja. You know, this is just kind of perfect when Ding Liren is actually underdeveloped. Okay, so he's going for knight to c6 to develop probably. Firouzja castles. Now bishop attacking Firouzja's rook. Rook moving. Liren brings his rook to e8, making some pressure on this pawn, making at the same time this pawn actually quite weak. So I don't think this is a good idea, because bishop now coming to attacking Ding Liren's queen, and this pawn can't move because it's pinned. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. So Liren's queen is on the run, trying to escape the danger. Now bishop is coming back to hound the queen, Liren's queen. Liren plays knight to e5, probably going for this square is actually guarded, so this should be could be an idea. But Liren brings his knight to a4, attacking the king, the queen now. Queen has to move away. Liren's queen is just being abused, harassed, and chased down. Firouzja, Dink pushes his pawn. Now knight comes to life. f4, white knight. Bishop attacking Firouzja's queen, Firouzja's knight. Knight is moving away. Take. Oh, now actually this was actually the very important part of the game, and actually this decided about taking a draw by Liren. I guess Firouzja actually. I'm not sure who offers the draw, but this was actually a mistake by Liren. Some people call it blunder, because he played. Everyone was saying he should play this, but he actually took on the pawn b. He forgot that the queen can take the pawn, and then he's that's what happened actually. He played this, and now the queen took the pawn, and at that point they drew. I don't know really the the full story behind the draw, like who actually offered the draw and what happened, but yeah, I think that was a blunder from Liren. So the game wasn't lost yet, but it's still some initiative, let's say. Liren can actually go for this maybe, and then take, or maybe bring his rook to b8 and try to attack the queen. Also, this was candidate move from maybe I think that was actually his idea to play this and try to take on the rook. The rook would have to move, so if rook move, we couldn't move here, couldn't move here, couldn't move here. Well, it could move here, but then maybe. So it was kind of attack on the rook would be kind of interesting. So I don't know if it was a good idea to draw, but it happened. Maybe it wasn't his day. So yeah, this was the nice game, third round game between Liren Dink from China and Alireza Firouzja from Iran, and ended up in a draw. However, Firouzja showed that he can actually win this tournament, maybe. Same. Dink losing his tempo in his tournament, I guess. So I'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of the day and the World Cup.